evening, everyone. Welcome to tonight's episode of Critical Role, where a bunch of us voice actors get together and play Dungeons & Dragons.
Well, I remember the gods on high telling us last week that we recognized the spell that was used.
By the way,
Dimension
this is
Door.
the best conversation we've ever had with Tiberius.
Right.
It's 14.
What, plus the 10?
That's including the 10.
All right. As you walk back to notify the party, you watch as a portion of the mountain, seemingly out of nowhere, extends, and a lava flow appears pouring out of the wall.
Was someone not inside?
No, we're all in.
We're all in.
It's an illusion.
She was
I
out
was
and about
searching
while
for
you
another
did
place
this.
to
Vax
hide.
pokes his head through the illusionary lava and goes, "Oh, we're in here. Come on."
I'm gonna walk on over to Kima. Touch her. Cast Greater Restoration again.
Okay.
Where do you touch from?
I touch her.
Slowly.
I touch her arm.
Okay.
Gently. Don't cheapen.
Classy.
What happened?
We all
You
fought
turned to
bravely.
stone, the king got killed, the queen took Grog, we don't know where.
And Clarota was really helpful to us.
Actually, Clarota got you out of that castle alive.
She turns around and glares at Clarota briefly with a look of confusion and mistrust, and Clarota just goes... 48 plus 5 is what it will be.
I'm like, aw, why do you keep putting your foot up near me?
Wherever you go, whatever damage they've done, we will be right here waiting to heal you. No matter what hit points you take or how your foot breaks, we will be right here waiting to heal you. All that improv skill paid off. Can I apply my luck feat to her?
You don't have any feet left.
Heyo! Feet pun!
Play.
Lady Kima, Clarota, may I suggest you take the first watch?
Oh my god, what if they start fucking?
So it's going to be that sort of evening. Excellent.
Not as
he
long as
gets
you're
tossed
keeping
over?
concentration, we should be fine.
I'm concentrating so hard.
We're busted up.
The cruel king. Who dealt the final blow?
That would be the Kingslayer. Me? Pike, I'll cuddle you for warmth if that would help.
It's already so hot in here
Oh,
with all
right.
the lava and stuff. I would just prefer to sleep alone. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Good night.
That's fine.
Point.
I relieved myself in the middle of the night.
I feel so weird.
All right.
Thank
Did you
you
get
for
up,
telling us,
or did
Tiberius.
you just kind of go?
No,
He just wake up in a puddle of his own Dragonborn.
I did my Dragonborn business and buried it.
I think so. So we
we do.
healed completely. I try to make it look like we weren't around this area as much as possible without our dust of tracelessness.
You're sweeping behind the group as they're all moving along with your imaginary brush.
Trinket's doing that thing
Yeah.
where he
Oh,
pulls
and-
with his front feet. And
He's
drags
just
his
rolling.
arm.
He's just rolling like a giant Brillo brush.
Something tentacly though.
Can,
nothing
can
ever
we-
good is tentacly.
No,
Should we,
no offense.
Can I
Trinket, I mean, looking at it, you haven't really weighed her yourself. You gather
Trinket's a boy.
Trinket weighs approximately.
It's a boy?
Trinket's a boy, you guys.
Grog's 500 pounds. Abbott.
With a name like Trinket?
Haven't you
Trinket's
seen his
probably close
wang
to
flopping around on the
Big
trail?
I thought that was his labia.
trinket's form shifts down in this tiny white puff ball with a pushed-in nose.
I go and I snuggle and I
kind of
nuzzle
tuck him
him
into my little shirt.
You
and
sense immediately Trinket is not necessarily pleased,
It's okay.
but we'll deal with it.
Well, he's so cute. So cute.
In Draconia, those are snacks. I wouldn't say that.
All right. Well, I use my bonus action to click my boots of haste together.
Boot of haste.
Boot of haste. But are magic items resistant to?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
And as the torso opens up, you can see a part of its guts begin to spill out. And they begin to slowly pull themselves back in.
Oh hell!
She's Wolverine. I think I'm within range. I'm just gonna blind the bitch. So I cast blindness on her.
Okay, what's the range on that?
It's a girl. It's a her.
Isn't it a girl?
What? No, it's a male elf.
Yeah. Well, I'm so demeaning to it. I call it a girl.
Why is that
It
demeaning?
is a
Chauvinist, and I know that just by looking at it.
It's a chauvinist.
I'm prone.
I will wait for that though.
Okay, so
And I love women.
okay.
Oh, you
We know,
yeah,
Scanlan.
we know.
Biblically.
If you want to.
Nope. I'm gonna make a donut shaped dance floor, and I'm gonna make a hole in the middle to where he's still in the middle in the bone, but we're all on rock, like kind of around this area,
Right, so it's just around all of you guys or underneath everybody?
underneath us.
Okay.
I'm making a dance floor.
That was an excellent move by a strong, independent woman who doesn't need a man to tell her what to do. Or to validate her in any way.
I'm going to. The first thing I'm going to do is going to shoot twice into the face of this asshole.
If you know what I mean. No, you don't.
I'm going to blind him with blindness
Okay.
in his eyes.
That's your action. You can move if you like, move along the wall or hop off it or whatever you want to do.
Come closer to me.
I'll stay.
All right.
Because she's an independent woman.
That's a proud choice, and I honor and respect it. Because I love women.
It's a fairly.
It's not for damage, just mainly for
It's not for damage. It's for
Oh my
attack.
god.
attacking
Oh
to
my
make sure you
God.
hit it.
I understand. Okay, great.
All right. All right.
But with Hunter's Mark, she's still Hunter's marked.
Correct. Oh, did you not roll that damage?
Everything's fine.
4.
All right. Extra 4 damage from the hunter's mark. Tiberius.
Yes.
So, do you get up? You're currently like lying on the top of the wall.
I look around and I don't like what I see.
As you focus your telekinesis, the tentacle gets to shake and is pulled off of her body. Kima wrenches herself free. She's not currently grappled.
Can I also go like, stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself! Stop hitting yourself!
The tentacle starts slapping around its body and it kind of looks confused. It doesn't have to really do any damage, but it just looks unsure as to why it's having a hard time controlling its own.
I give a nod to Kima.
Nice blind, Scanlan.
Yeah, that's oof. Yeah, both hit.
With a lady.
First one.
Nice.
With a lightning bolt that does a grand total of 7 points of damage.
Oh no.
It's better than 1, Clarota. It's better than 1.
Crota kind of looks somewhat dejectedly. As you finish casting the spell and shouting at her, you look down and notice the ground. She begins pulling you down.
No,
Oh,
I'm
what?
still on the stalactite. I haven't moved off the stalactite. Straggling it. Yeah.
See?
Oh, yeah, see?
Little straddle action. Straddle
Riding that
stalactite action.
stalactite.
Go ahead.
Stalagmite.
Riding it side saddle.
It's happening.
It's really hard to hold on to be on top of that and cast spells and talk about this.
I can viciously mock it. So that's what I'll do.
Do it.
I'll say, you know what? Your tentacles make you look kind of fat. And the elf thing is played out. It's sort of 1990. Orlando Bloom. And the whole bone thing is just really tacky.
I look at Scanlan curiously.
Oh, and as my bonus action, I'm gonna inspire somebody. I don't know who. I look over at Liam and I do one of. Vax, and do one of these.
Sorry, guys.
That's a lot of math.
You know what? Women are good at math.
They are.
They are.
They are.
Probably better than men. I can roll for Pike.
All right, go for it. If you want to take that.
Noah!
Yeah, I've got this, guys. We are connected in a special gnome way that you have no idea how pure this bond is.
Here comes the one.
Like crazy glue, or
16.
All right,
That's
so
the power of
But I rolled a
love.
nat-
Trinket's kitten form is taken away as the polymorph wears off.
Oh shit!
This bear bursts out from your chest.
Oh no! Your shirt is ripped.
All of a sudden, my bosom.
So Trinket's at full health
bear
again.
chest.
Pike,
Pike, you just took 14.
14 points of acid poison damage as this entity vented its torso into this giant fume of acidic.
It would have been much more
Gas,
if
essentially.
Scanlan hadn't been around. That's all I'm
Oh,
saying.
wow. Okay.
I wish Trinket bursts out of Vex's torso, landing into the bones below.
No, in the bones?
Yeah, it's on the wall, out in front of you.
No.
Now we know how many hit points it takes to kill a kitten. That will actually be useful. Five hit points.
5 hit points.
5 hit points, everyone.
I assess the situation, and I don't like it.
Are you serious right now? You're bashing my rolls?
The end.
18 plus 9.
I'm just going to get familiar with this one real fast, guys. So
Right.
this
I guess so
was
he uses spell attack bonus, I'm assuming.
Watery Sphere, you said?
Yeah, I was looking that up too.
Watery Sphere, got it here. Okay. We're in the air.
He's on Tinder right now.
Okay, so it's not about an attack roll for you. It has to make a strength saving throw. Kima is going to rush around here.
Don't be stupid, Kima.
Come in. Kima is going to...
She's been stupid, alright?
Talking about?
She's
She's a paladin.
She's fighting with us. Don't dispirit her
nice,
while
Keelan.
we're
This
fighting. This is really awkward for the rest of us, just so you know.
The second one, the tentacle actually slaps the blade out of her hand, and she has to reach over and pick it up again off the side of the ground.
She's been useless this fight. Just
The
like
blood. So a hit and a critical. And that's 15 damage from the first strike. Ooh. 36 points of damage from the divine strike.
I go faster.
so hard.
And 12 points in the second blow. Rosa can't use what Kuroda wants to do, unfortunately. Is instead going
What does
to
Chlorocha want to do?
Dance. Okay, I'm gonna spend my movement to get nice and firm, sit myself down, pull out the big gun.
Okay. Bad
Bad
news.
news.
Bad
You can
news.
see
Bad news.
over the wall now, the top of the stalagmite, which stands about 15 feet to the top. If you get to the top, you pull the bad news out. You have a pretty clear shot down towards the entity.
Kill him,
Taking the
Percy.
sharpshooter shot. Natural 20 on the target.
Go ahead and roll damage for this one.
This is gonna be so much fun. 37, 38, 39, 41, 42 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
I take the bead and I want to wait till the eye is looking right at me, and then I want to take it right through the eye.
Okay, so as the entity turns around, its head kind of cocked to the side, its tendrils flailing around it, one kind of lifting it up. You can see it begins to reach up to bring a lash down upon the bear that is being clustered into the ground. As its eye streaks around and catches yours, you release, pull back on the trigger.
Boom.
The impact blows you off the top of the stalagmite. You fall in the air, but in that midsection, you keep your vision on as you're plummeting back. In this almost moment, as time slows, not wanting to lose this moment, you see the bullet insert the head. One of the eyes now goes dark from the crimson impact. The jaw opens slack, with all the teeth exposing, as the back of the head just splatters all across Vax, who is standing behind it. Just
I love it.
motions to the other two and steps back into the tent, closing it behind her as the two of the door are kind of like grin. One reaches into his pouch and begins to pull out small, looks like metal hooked utensils, possibly to go in for another round of whatever they've been doing.
I'm gonna kill that bitch.
Into my earring.
Come now.
Vax just said we should go.
And this is where we're going to end today's session.
Wow, that was
I know what we're gonna do.
exciting.
Oh
And-
my gosh.
And I feel like empowering to a lot of the female.
Females.
Thank you guys for
So
tuning
many
in.
of
Thank
them.
you guys so much. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you next week.
Night.
Bye.